Hello, folks, and welcome back to twitch.tv/gameswithnick. Today is Wednesday, and now that we finally finished the longest journey, we're going to start a new playthrough of the point-and-click adventure game. And I had a couple of ideas running around in my head. I think the Myst series might start soon. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I really should be playing Monkey Island 2, because I eventually want to play all of them. I've committed to that much. And also eventually want to start doing a full playthrough of all the Telltale games. And that means getting to Tales of Monkey Island, which of course I can't play until we've played Monkey Island 2, which I finished before, but 3 and 4 as well, which I've never played, so I figured Monkey Island 2 was probably the best choice to follow. I also had a very difficult decision to make, and I think we're gonna stick with the special edition for this one. I thought about switching to classic mode and staying in classic mode, but the graphics are not as annoying to me, and it does look a lot better. So one thing we might do is we might switch briefly to classic mode every once in a while to sort of see what backgrounds look like in the original game. Anyways, let us start Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Where we left off last time, Gavin Streetwood and Elaine Marley had finally reunited. LeChuck had been defeated by some root beer, and Millie Island had been saved. Where are we picking up our story?
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Just briefly... I don't know why there's... I thought this is the resolution I usually play at. No, maybe it's this one. Is it? I just want to get rid of those black bars. I guess if we have a couple of tiny black bars at the bottom, that's not the end of the world, but... Yeah, no, this is worse. Yeah, we'll stick to that. That seems to be the correct aspect ratio.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Big whoop.
Why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
I like switching every once in a while just to see what the original things look like. Part 1, the Largo Embargo. Alright, so what does my inventory look like? Oh,
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
got a lot of treasure.
Who's gonna make me, Shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Oh.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
We lost all of the treasure that was in our inventory.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
So I've played Monkey Island 2 when the enhanced edition came out. I probably played it maybe another time since then, so this is only my third playthrough overall.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below. The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning, but if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what,
Yeah.
I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as
That's
that
funny.
stuff grown-ups drink.
That
Oh, wait. What am I saying?
the
I just
beer
sold the
that
last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
the beer that Guybrush has is funny for how like it's a little fake goatee.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Ooh.
You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
Yep, figure as
That's all
much.
I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
need.
don't want to touch it with my hands.
We're gonna need.
Hired help only.
Okay.
Nice.
We're gonna need something to grab that spit to help make the voodoo doll for sure.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
That was funny. I like that.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Oh, no, you don't. No one touches her but me. What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
I can't move it.
Okay, that's the door.
Oh, no, you don't. It's not for sale.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
I feel like we're really low on inventory for a point of adventure, so we're gonna have to fix that somehow. What's in this door?
Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
That's just the end of the conversation.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Where do you think it's buried?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed, at your service.
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative. Pirates, cutthroats,
Anarchist cooperative.
a haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip, and the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Magellan died when he stopped at an island during his circumnavigation of the globe. So that's the joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Oh.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
What? Monocle? Who's monocle? What is a monocle?
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty.
Ooh, we can
I'm mad
extract
about getting your clothes
things?
as clean as they can be.
Hmm.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Alright.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. No, we don't clean leather. Nice. It won't fit in my pocket. Nice.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I
Yeah,
don't know
it's the
what
same
you're talking
people.
about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed,
We started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What does this have to do with performing?
I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Whoa.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performance?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
Get it now.
That you should bore passersby to tears with long stories?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
Sounds like you're making this up.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
I notice. Alright, well, definitely gonna have to capture the rat using some cheese. Let's see what's up with this ship.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Busy guy. I don't think I'd get away with that.
Be with you in a second. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Only one guest. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Alright.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I have a monocle, a bucket, and a piece of 8. Also, I want to double check something. Navigating, interacting. Right click. Both click highlights all objects. The mouse wheel brings up the inventory. And H is a hint. Okay. I want to try to not abuse. Not abuse the hint system. The highlighting is fine, but...
There's no glass in the window. There's no glass in the window. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. The fire's out. I'm no cook. It's already closed. I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton.
Alright, that's good, that's good. That's Wally, okay, yep.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I think I'm also gonna start using keyboard shortcuts a little bit more.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Cool. Thanks, I guess. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to get the rat in the kitchen so that we get the cook fired, which will give us a job and some money. Alright. Oh, hey.
This door appears to be locked. Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man.
Oh, really?
Get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
I think that's called banditing at that point.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
It's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Whoa.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Or we lift Largo.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Woo!
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Oh.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Alright.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
The shack is locked. We'll have to figure something about that.
Looks closed.
We now also have a stick.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
But it was worth trying. What's up with the swamp? Oh.
International House of Mojo.
I think we're about to see the voodoo lady. We need to look at that animation in the classic later, I think.
Guybrush Threepwood, it's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
That sounds like the perfect solution to my problem.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
As for the
And
head,
a lock
I'm
of
gonna
hair
have.
will do
Yep.
for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
All right.
Thanks.
Now go.
Voodoo. I had more questions.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough. About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
Nope. Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says. Something from his body, something from his clothes, some of his bodily fluids, something from his ancestors. That's all. Now go.
All right. So let's switch to the classic. That's a pretty cool animation. I regret my choice. I should have played this with the original graphics. That's alright. The object highlighting is nice. Okay, well, we need something of the dead. Let's look at the cemetery.
Stan's casual crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. The Ricketts, no trespassing. The Grouts, no trespassing. Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Alright.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Whoa, that's dark.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
So we need something to exhume the body, but we have a body.
Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Okay, just wanted to give it a shot. Alright, let's go to the peninsula, I guess. Because those are our only 4 locations.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters, 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
So we need to get rid of Largo, we need to get 20 pieces of 8 overall.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Who was the eyeless guy?
Eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Alright.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Just wanted to see what he looked like from the back. Okay. And yeah, Captain Dread and the cabin door are literally the only things I can look at, so. I think this is it in terms of things we can access. Let's go back to Woodtick. We have a monocle and wood polish.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines. Nice. Sharp. It's just a bucket. Everything looks all blurry. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Yeah, the hint system only works in the modern version.
I think all he wants right now is sleep. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I accidentally changed the source in OBS.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Okay, we can catch the...
They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Alright.
Leave me alone.
There's strange little white bugs all over it.
So let's start by getting the rats. We now have their hair.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, this is not gonna work. We need, let me go get the rope. Can I get the rope? I think I might be able to get the rope.
I don't need any more. Only one guest.
Is he still in his room?
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
Let's hide
I
behind
don't
the
like
screen.
being naked in other men's rooms. It's already open. It's stuck open. That doesn't seem to work. It's empty. It doesn't seem to stay closed. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Largo could be back any minute. It's a bit on the tattered side.
Nice.
Nice. It doesn't seem to stay closed.
We'll just leave. I might need to do something with it, but... Oh, you know what? Maybe I just straight up just need to...
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. Okay, no, I definitely need the rope of some sort.
Yo!
No ticket, no laundry.
Okay, I need to find in the room a receipt for sure. What the fuck do I need the monocle for? Or the wood polish? I keep doing that. I don't know. What are my options?
I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it.
Doing the painting?
Messy, messy, messy. It doesn't seem to stay closed. They look pretty old. They look pretty old. Nice. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. I don't think I should do that. I don't want to polish that. It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Can I just use the monocle as a rope of sorts?
Nice.
Can I give monocle to someone?
I don't want to polish that.
We'll let a few more minutes go by and then I might hit the hint button for the first time. Oh.
I'm no cook. It's a cold potato and leek soup. It's too heavy. I don't think I should do that.
Yeah, the toupee is only for use.
The barkeep might see me.
Where is that thing?
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie. I hope I didn't lose it. I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
How am I supposed to work?
Hey, don't touch those. I need all of them. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself. Hey, don't touch that. What do you think you're doing? Everything's laid out just how I need it.
He's clearly not gonna let me do anything. What does the sign say?
Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. This door appears to be locked.
Maybe they can tell me something about the Steaming Winnie hut.
He's back.
I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
Well,
Nope.
I'll see you salty dogs later.
Alright. Okay, this is not helpful. Still not helpful. Wow, that's all you have? Good lord. Okay, we're in Woodtick. Does the hint change? Nope. Boy. Am I glad this game includes a end system? It's so helpful.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
So what do we have? We have the spit that we need to grab. Do we have paper or anything to grab spit? Oh, maybe the bucket?
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. I don't think I should do that. That doesn't seem to work.
No, I know what I need to... What the fuck do I need the wood polish for?
I don't want to polish that.
No thanks.
I'm annoyed because there was a perfectly good piece of rope. And we just chose to ignore it.
I can't reach it. You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first. That doesn't seem to work. Nice door. I don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment. It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. It's a bit on the tattered side. Messy, messy, messy. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Nice! I can't move it. I can't move it.
I want the door closed all the way. What is it trying to get me to do?
That won't do anything.
Get out!
I was just leaving.
Dang. I'm such a dope.
I for sure need to do something
Can't I do anything right?
to Wally's monocle before I return it to him, so that he doesn't see as well. There's a piece of spit that I haven't figured out how to grab yet.
No, thanks. Sorry, I don't give refunds. No, thanks. No, thanks. No, thanks.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
Oh! This is starting to be a very frustrating experience. Can I just...
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Alright. I outsmarted the game there. So let's go get something of the dead. By which I mean, let's dig up the grave of Largo's dad. We still need to figure out the piece of clothing, which we probably need the receipt for from his pants.
This is creepy feeling.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Bet your ass, bud.
Gross.
Alright, so at least this is done. We need to find the clothes receipt. And also, whatever way they expect us to grab the spit from the wall. That's one thing I really have not understood yet.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you.
Doesn't seem like the
Give me
case.
your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
It's funny, they don't let you look at the ship. I feel like their hotspot system is not great. Swapping to classic mode sometimes it's more helpful. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That won't do anything.
Alright. I have an idea.
I don't want to polish that.
I have an idea. What if we fill up the bucket with water or mud or some shit? Maybe soup. Let's try soup.
I hate vichyssoise.
Okay, you don't wanna grab some? We fill the bucket, we put it on top of the door, so when Largo enters, the bucket falls on him, and he has to change his clothes. That's when we get his claim ticket. It does mean we need some water. Which doesn't seem to be something we can interact with here, so let's try maybe the swamp. I feel like I've unlocked a deep memory. Okay.
Wow,
Yes!
A whole bucket of mud.
Yes!
All mine.
Alright, back to Wood Tech. Close the door. Put a bucket of mud on top of the door. Go
I think I
hide.
hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
Right, he didn't drop anything, but I'm sure he's gone to the laundry guy.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Taking it bowling.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Maybe the claim ticket is now in his room? Still unclear what the monocle is about.
Messy, messy, messy. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. It's a bit on the tattered side. They look pretty old. Nice!
And no, because they're not gonna let me use the voodoo list, will they?
Something of the thread,
Yeah.
something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Why do we still have the shovel?
Thanks. Don't need it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, this woodsman is so infuriating. Almost as infuriating as the hint system.
Oh, shoot.
Let's just give him his fucking monocle
My
back.
mom would help me find it if she were alive.
Oh boy.
For crying out loud. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Fuck's sake. I need a rope of some kind. If I just had the frickin' rope. Or something akin to it.
International House of Mojo.
Oh shit, was there a yard up in the House of Mojo? I think there was. Here, go in, come on. Come on, buddy. Yes!
I'll just take a little.
And also pick up the skull?
Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. No thanks. I don't need it. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
Alright. Alright, 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 alright. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Man, the idea of grabbing the shovel from the no digging sign, that was smart. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use the stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
With the box. We're gonna use the string with the stick.
It won't fit in my pocket. It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, we got the rat. Now that we have the rat, I'm thinking we wanna put it in the kitchen.
Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
And then we go talk to the owner. And we're like, yo, we're pretty sure there's a rat in the soup. Which is fine because it's a vicious was, so it's a cold soup.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of food cuisine?
Sure.
You're saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
And we're just gonna exit out the window. So now we have a bunch of money too.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. No, thanks.
There's still the matter of the clothing.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
So we made progress. We got some money.
It's empty. It's stuck open.
It's interesting that there's a dresser and a drawer.
It doesn't seem to open.
Should I just use some wood polish?
I don't want to polish that. I don't want to polish that. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. That doesn't seem to work.
I'm really at a loss about what to do with the claim ticket. Are we immediately gonna get fired, but keep the money?
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to go to the grocery store.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
I'm down.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
What's the purpose of the metronome?
What is he using to clean those glasses?
Pretty sure it's spit.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I am trying to resist the urge to just look up what to do. The woodsmith is especially annoying to me. Can I pay you now that I have the money?
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Can I enter and pay him, maybe?
I'd better ask about chartering a ship before I hand over my money.
What was that, man?
Nothing. What are we supposed to do? That's the issue with point-and-click adventure games, is that sometimes you're like, okay, there's one thing that I'm missing somewhere. A small thing. And if I got that, I could get the ball rolling.
Nice. Nice.
He's back.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
He's back.
Okay, using the log just automatically goes
I'll see
into
you
the
salty
chat.
dogs later.
Let me just pick up the sign, maybe?
I can't pick that up. Looks closed. This door appears to be locked.
Mini hut. Done. Barton Fink. Wood Dick Swamp. Cemetery. Peninsula. That's it. That's all we have, Scab Island. Wood Tick. Oh. Why would pressing spacebar do that?
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
I could only give the monocle, so I could not grab the spit with that.
Hey guys. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. He looks nice enough.
What would I do with that? What would I do with that?
I don't think I should do that.
What would I do with that?
I don't know, Marty, okay? I'm just trying things.
That wouldn't be wise. I can't move it. That wouldn't be wise.
Alright, that's it. Patience reached its limit. Monkey Island 2. Walkthrough. Alright, you take the shovel. Pick up the string. There's something we missed in the voodoo area, but that's minor. Use shovel and grave. Pick up the stick.
Hello.
So we can pick up this pile of paper, apparently. Okay. Let me also go ahead and just be mean to poor Wally.
Hey, where's my
So I'm
mulligan?
gonna assume I'm not looking at the walkthrough anymore at the moment. I'm gonna assume the paper is what we need to pick up the spit.
Oh, yuck.
Let me go try do the other thing that we missed and see if that helps us. I don't think it will, but... because we're just missing the tag. It's the claim check thing at this point. On the guest register, could it be?
Only one guest. I can't pick that up.
No.
Messy, messy, messy. Largo could be back any minute. It's empty. It's stuck open. It's already open. I don't want to polish that.
Actually, I probably just need to wait for Largo.
They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. They look pretty old.
Come on, Largo.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. I can't pick that up.
Maybe if we wait long enough, it's gonna show up. Yeah, I know, bud. Where is he? What if we close?
You again?
There we go.
I was just leaving.
No, I need to talk to you.
What are you doing in here again?
No, okay. Alright, let's go to the voodoo lady. And see what she has for us. Oh. Sorry, clicked off of the game and onto OBS. Okay, swamp. Okay, so now if we look at all these jars...
Cocktail in heavy syrup. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Wart remover. Cat dewormer. Ash to life, the uncremating cream.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I'll bring it later.
Good. Now go.
Oh, actually, I need to try and pick up a life.
Hey, that's just a display model. Have you brought me the final ingredient?
I'll bring it later.
Good. Now go.
Alright. So we still don't have what we're looking for. So what else do we need? Grabbed a knife, used a rope, we picked up the bowl, we picked up the toupee, we picked up the bucket, grabbed the rat, used the sheets. Oh, fuck's sake. How did I miss that? I even closed the door. God damn it. Alright. Well, on the plus side, we made it most of the way through without needing to look up a guide. But yes, I had completely missed the pile of papers in Wally, or that closing the door, now the claim ticket would pop up. Sick.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it?
Wait, they're an upside down
Here it
parrot.
comes.
Oh. What? What do...
Nice April fresh scent. Not my size.
Oh, okay. Why does Largo have a bra like that? I guess it's none of my business, but... Okay. Let's go back to the voodoo lady now that we have all ingredients. Theoretically, at least.
Have you brought me the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
Need that MSG in there.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
I guess just walk back into town. Wait for him in his room. And this might be a good point to call the stream for the night.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out. Stop bothering me.
There we go.
Ooh!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
Oh, I'm gonna.
Ooh! Ow! Ah! Ow!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
That's weird. Oh god.
It is alive.
No, why'd you let him grab it?
A living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Yeah, that
Whoops.
That was pretty dumb.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth.
Oh,
Where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library.
Yeah.
I foresaw your need.
You're good, lady.
Thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Actually, let me go back.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Alright, so we have defeated Largo. That's good. We have potentially gave him something to resurrect with Chuck, which is bad. Still need to find this guy's friend's eye, right? He's missing an eyeball. Glass eyeball from his former friend.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
I gotta see the world lucky necklace. What if I just gave you a monocle? Can we call it even?
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for
Yes.
the sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of bait.
I have,
I do have that
so much more than 20 pieces of bait, man.
Consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Part 2. 4 map pieces.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Alright. This is probably the best place for us to save and quit. Part 2. Yeah. So, pretty excited to keep playing. With the help of a walkthrough if we get stuck, I'm still astonished at how poor the hint system that's built in this modern version of the game is. It's like, what are we doing? But, thanks for watching. You can find me at twitch.tv/gameswithnick. I will be back tomorrow afternoon to play some Paper Mario. We had to swap stream schedule just because of last minute engagements. And I might have some bonus streams on Friday or Saturday, so make sure to hit that Follow button, click the bell so you know when I go live. I also, you can find all my VODs on youtube.com/gameswithnick. They usually go live about a week after the stream on Twitch, so feel free to check those out. Plenty of full playthroughs ready to check out, including the one for part 1 for Monkey Island #1. So if you do, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you enjoy, what you'd like to see more of what I stream. So thank you for watching, and until next time.